Hi guys, welcome to another video. Just wanted to do the quickest video because I have just walked in from Manchester. I've just been shopping in Manchester today and I've had a wonderful time in Dior. I've been looking at the Caro bag, the Lady Dior, the DJoy, and I got my hands on the 9522 bags to actually have a look at. So if you're interested in what they look like and anything else at Dior, keep watching. So I went to see the wonderful Susie at Dior today, and I didn't buy anything. Spoiler alert, I didn't buy anything. However, Susie was kind enough to show me a few of the new things. So I thought I will quickly jump on here and show you guys what I've seen today because I had a lovely day. So first of all, let's talk about the 9522 bag. So it's coming out. It's not out yet. It is available to pre-order, so the stores have some available to view. They're not allowed to be on display. Then you're not going to be able to walk in and just see them. But if you are, Susie kindly said, if you are a good client, then you get to see them and you are able to pre-order. So I managed to get my hands on them. So I'm going to insert some footage because I managed to try them on and properly get hold of them, and they are absolutely beautiful. Now, I did see these on the runway a little while ago, and I was very interested then because it seems like with the 9522 that they have tried to do a sort of new iteration of the Lady Dior, and the annoying things about the Lady Dior, I think they're trying to correct. So let's have a look. So I've just grabbed my Lady Dior. So this, I've shown you this one before. This is it's a medium Lady Dior, and it is in the beautiful canage, and it's in the colour cloud blue. Now it's coming on screen. It looks a lot more blue and a lot shinier than it does in real life. It's got a definite grey, sort of chalky, bluey grey undertone. Anyway, it's absolutely beautiful. Mine's with, it's like more like a champagne gold hardware. And it's absolutely beautiful. So that is my gorgeous bag. And I'll put some footage in here because what they've tried to do with the 9522 is, I think 95 is the year that the Lady Dior was launched. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the 22 means the 2022 of when the new one has been designed. So that's where the name comes from. So what they've tried to do, I'll try and put some footage at the side so that you can see the difference. They've obviously made it less square and they've tried to round off these corners a little bit. They've made the opening a lot easier. It doesn't have the flap opening. Mine's got the zip enclosure, but the newer versions have the flap opening. The 9522 just has a full sort of open, but there's a clip, which is absolutely beautiful actually. It's got a little clip to pull it back in. So it's very, very nice, I have to say. So the rest of it, you can see the similarities between them. They've changed the style of handle, but the type of handle is still reminiscent of the Lady Dior. So I do like that. And the big thing that they've done that's different, which I love, is when these handles, I've talked about these before, they're incredibly annoying. They don't tuck in, they don't fall flush. They just sit like this, and the problem is if you try to wear this or the smaller one crossbody, obviously this gets in the way and you end up having to wear it crossbody with this up, and then it's just not comfortable and it's a bit clunky and it's a bit rattly and a bit annoying. So what they've done with the 9522 is they're available. They are now, the handles tuck down to the flush, and they also tuck in. So I'll try and show you in the footage. So what it means is that if you want these to go down, you can. And if you want to fully tuck them in and wear it as a crossbody, you can do that without really using up a lot of the space inside as well. So I really like that. So I was talking to Susie about this and saying Dior have obviously listened to their clients, their customers, And the things that are annoying about the Lady Dior, they've tried to correct them without taking away the full essence of the actual beautiful, like the beauty of the bag. The strap is very interesting on both the small, I think at the moment it's coming in small and medium. And again, I'll show some the differences in size because I tried both of them on. And yeah, the size of them is actually very, very good. But anyway, let's just go back to the strap. So my strap on this bag is just the thinner leather one. And I don't have my other Lady Dior here at the minute, but the other one has, it's the my Lady Dior, the ABC, and it's got a much chunkier leather strap with that one. With the 9522, I'll show again if I can find some footage. The strap is just a little bit different. It's got a different at one side to the other. I'll show you as much as I can. And it's a really comfortable strap, I have to say, and it's understated. It doesn't take anything away from the bag. It's lovely. So what do I think about it? Well, let's talk about the sizes. At the moment, there's a small and medium, and for me, the small is the absolute winner. The medium is beautiful. If you just want a top handle, crook of the arm bag, and you don't really want to wear it on your shoulder, you don't really want to wear it crossbody, then the medium is a beautiful size. It really is. However, for me, it's too big and bulky and boxy to wear crossbody. So for me, that is a top handle bag. But if that is what you're looking for, it is beautiful. It is heavy. And I thought it would be. I've talked about this before. I thought it would be heavy. It is heavy. But it feels luxury. It feels quality. So the weightiness. Some of my other bags are heavy. The Birkin 35 that I have is a heavy bag. So yeah, that for some people it's a good thing. For some people it might put you off. But it is quite heavy. So Eve, what do we think? This is the medium size 9522 bag. What do we think?
I like it.
Like the colour?
Yeah, I do like the colour, but I think it's too big to wear as
Crossbody. Yeah, it's a top handle bag, isn't
yeah.
it?
Like we were just saying,
It's very weighty. But it feels beautifully made,
so,
doesn't it? Say hello, Eve.
What are you doing?
Let's have a look at them, Eve. What do we think of these beautiful glasses? You look amazing.
We love them.
What do you like them?
Are you going to buy them?
No. For you?
For me, yeah.
Are you going to buy them?
Oh, these are so cool.
Do you like those more than the others?
I think so.
What do you think of these, Eve? What were you saying? You feel like what?
I feel like I'm in science.
How is it that every single pair of sunglasses suit you?
It hides my face.
I really like those on you. I like that colour.
I like the white.
This small size at them, yeah, I have to say it didn't feel too heavy at all. It looked like a really good size bag that you can get everything in that you need and more. But yeah, it looks substantial, but it just felt definitely less, definitely lighter than the medium, which of course it would be because of the size. So the metal on the handles here, they obviously do add some weight, but yeah, not too much. This is a very light bag. I've always thought that with the Lady Dior. So I think the 9522, what it sort of improves on with the Lady Dior, yeah, it loses a little bit with the weight, if that's something that might bother you. Colours at the moment, there's just the black and the ivory. I think they call it the ivory. It's a beautiful off-white colour. It's beautiful, I have to say. Now, I did ask, are they coming out in other colours? And yeah, they cannot confirm at the moment if it is coming out in others. I assume they will see how well it does before they decide then to to put out some new colours. But Susie did think that if there were any new colours, there'd probably be the beiges, the taupey colours, the neutrals. So we will see. We'll see what's coming. I got to see the black in the small one that I looked at was black with gold hardware. Also the leather is calf skin, it's not lambskin, so you've still got the beautiful canage, although it's a bigger pattern, but it feels a lot more durable, so it's probably added to the weight again, but It's not quite as buttery soft as this, but it feels lovely and quality. So yes, I saw the black with the gold hardware, and then in the medium, I also saw a black, and it had like, I don't know if you call it like a gunmetal or a maybe a pewter, like a shiny pewter um, hardware, and it was absolutely beautiful, just slightly edgier, um, slightly less formal maybe with that hardware. It was beautiful. It was really, really lovely. And then in the ivory, it was with gold hardware. So you can obviously get different combinations. Yeah. So what are my thoughts? Well, I really liked it. I liked the small. I could see myself wearing it, using it, loving it. I probably would love it more than I love this. It probably would get more use than this. Am I going to buy one? I don't know. I don't know. They are super expensive. They really are. I can't remember how much the small one was. I think it was 5,200 and something. The medium is 5,700. I do remember that. That stuck in my mind thinking, wow, that is so expensive. But it's Dior, it's quality, it's beautiful. So, yeah, it's exclusive. You're not going to get your hands on them so easily, I assume, and you are not going to see 10 on the street every time you go out. So, yeah, but for that amount of money, for me, just a little bit more, and you're into Hermes money. Oh, it's a tough one, but I'm so glad that I got to see them. So thank you, Susie, for that, because that was amazing. I also just want to mention I tried on the DJoy, which again I put some footage in, which is the East-West version of the Lady Dior, and I really liked it. It was so easy to use. It was comfortable, and the fact that the handles do tuck in that one, again, it just appeals to me. I just think it makes it easier crossbody, although I think just because it's so long and thin, it just looked a little bit odd, but it had nothing to do with the handles. I think it's, yeah, just getting used to that style. Um, but that was beautiful. Susie also showed me. Now, I think the name of this one, it's so new. She wasn't even sure of the official name for it, but I think it's called the Avenue Montaigne bag, I think. Anyway, I'll put some footage in. The colour, not for me, it's a beautiful colour, don't get me wrong. It was like a, how would you describe it? Like a beigey, but with quite a pinky beigey colour. Darker than a blush pink. I'll put some footage in, although I don't think the colour came across that well on screen from what I could see. But yeah, it was a lovely colour. It's got a beautiful chain detail to the strap, which makes it look very evening, but obviously you can wear it anytime you like. But it was a very smooth, very structured bag, part of the 30 Montaigne range, because it had the 30 Montaigne at the back with the back pocket. But if you are somebody that really likes the smooth box leather feel to a bag, the structure, this was lovely. If you like the Celine bags, for example, or maybe the Constance, that type of bag, yeah, it was really nice. So it was really, really nice to see that as well. And for the first time ever, ever, I tried on a Caro bag. Yeah, I've never tried one on, and I tried one the medium size. I really, really liked it, and I think the 3,000 something, they're expensive, but again, it's Dior, it's quality, it's beautiful. I tried one on in a neutral colour. It wouldn't be the colour I would choose, but it's made me look at the Caro bag a little bit now. So yeah, anyway, I'll put as much footage as I can in. But I just wanted to jump on here because I know lots of people are interested in the 9522 bag, and I was so excited to get my hands on it. So you can tell I'm excited. I'm talking very fast. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Which one out of the footage, which one would you choose if you were choosing one? So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on another one.